Loading screens. Should make a count for every time I've made that joke. So yeah, here we are in the Forbidden Woods. Right, sorry if you just heard double of us. I was like checking to make sure my audio was still fine on stream. It'd be a bit fucked if it wasn't, because I've just been through the entire Canehurst, the boss, and Alfred's quest line. So, it'd be bad news bad if I hadn't already been, if the audio hadn't already been working. I'm thinking it might be a bit quiet though compared to the gameplay, but what you gonna do? I'm working with a limited setup right now, and it's alright for now. Not gonna say it's brilliant, because it's not. But I could be making some improvements. Maybe. It's possible. Don't want to say, make definite statements yet. Punch of blood cocktails. Shortcut. One of these. I probably told myself I was going to look at what these were called, but now I'm thinking a +7 weapon might be too strong for this area. But oh well. That is a damn cast. Oh! Yeah. I was like, oh, you can just go this way. This is how you get to this bit, because I always go the other way, and then it leads up to up there. But I've just worked out why you don't do that. Also, hello, person watching. Back here, but it's just an easy run through. I'd prefer not to lose 19 grand blood echoes because that's a level up, and I need to level up skill. Sorry, there's like something on me controller. There we go. It's like an eyelash or something. That was a dead spider, like, oh, Chris got spiders in his room, he's gonna die. Ah, you bastard. See, that's what I get for parry spamming. A whole lot of... But these things have poise. That's why I parry spam. I'm usually... Oh, whatever. Like, four thingy blood bullets down. Away! Away! Holy shit, I protected by... Oh, look at that, quicksilver bullets. Ain't that nice. Fall down here, take fall damage again. I love how delayed it is. Huh, that's good, he's got my blood echoes. There's the whatchamacallit guy. Oh yeah then, Billy. Ain't got all night. Bloodborne jokes. I was about to say you better still give me that. If you look down here, oh, it's... Oh, I didn't even... It's a trap. Oh, do I actually have to, like... Put you in here with a bunch of crows? I thought I was being really clever, juking out the game, and then you get some antidotes in here, which is good shit. A lot of guys in here. Oh my, I forgot bullets still do major damage. He had plenty of time to lift his gun, aim and shoot there. Can we get in there? Yes, we can afterwards. Oh, he dropped an item. Quicksilver bullets. Need blood vials, however. Yeah, that's just up and around the way you can loop round. Up here is... a dog trap. So we're gonna kill all the dogs. Speaking of dogs, my dog's just been spayed, so no babies for Ella. Just a little bit of a segue there. Crows on the roof. White church set. I don't even know, have we got the black church set yet? I might have just sold it. Terror Special Church Doctors. These doctors are superior to the black preventative hunters and specialists in experimentally backed blood. I knew I fucking heard someone. Experimentally backed blood, administration and scourge of the beast. They believe the medicine is not a means of treatment but rather a method for research, and that some knowledge can only be obtained by exposing oneself to sickness. So there you go, bit of, dunno, I suppose a bit of information on doctors in Bloodborne. Oh look, dogs! This is even worse if you don't kill all the dogs over there, because this guy pulls the fucking trigger, pulls the lever, lets all the dogs out, and then you're dead. Blue elixir, it makes you, it's like a hidden body from... dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by the High Ministers of the Healing Church, a type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. When now is able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. Huh.
Would you stop that? Would you keep you like brings us bad luck? I have it bad enough already. Please. Just leave a poor old woman be. Just leave a poor old woman.
Huh. It's just a random old woman. Don't think I've ever spoken to her. I know that wasn't very loud either, so I doubt you even heard it. But you could see, I was like, oh yeah, just leave an old woman be. Yeah, there's a snatcher back there, so let's not go back there. There he is, little bastard. The beef raw figgy. Can't wait to die to this guy. Please be a punch and not a kick. You can parry the kicks, apparently. Oh, one shot parry. I mean, I did spam it, but that's not what I'm saying. Blood vials, lots of them. Beef roll. One of the forbidden hunter tools made by Irreverent Izzy. Borrow the strength of terrible undead dark beasts, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding foes back with the force of a roaring beast. The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question, what terrible things lurk deep within the frames of men? Dun dun dun. So yeah, these are the bastards that were throwing stuff off the woman down there. Time for revenge. This area is also really good for farming Molotovs if you need them, because these... I was about to say these enemies have a really good drop rate, but they're not really showcasing that other. Bunch of assholes. So yeah, it's a... You get 11 of them there. With the implication that you do this. I must have passed Molotovs. Yep, I'm dumb. Sweet, sweet burning. You can also just free shot them, but where's the fun in that? Beast patient person thing up here. He feels weaker than the other one. And he has the shortcut, should you die. Getting twin bloodstone shards, more twin bloodstone shards, no chunks. So I'm pretty sure that's implying that he's supposed to come to Canehurst after this area. Oh dear, oh dear. Also, I'm sitting pretty on 43,000 blood echoes, which I should probably use for a level up. Also up here. Never mind, it didn't shoot. That was an item. Did he just say please stop? Don't think I've ever properly listened to that dial. This must have been... yeah, this was dropped from the guy. Whoa, you know, a blood vial's worth it. What do they cost, like 480 blood echoes? Yeah, it's a cannon. Big fuck off cannon. Go like in and out. Oh my god. Even with a massive health bar, they still do like 75% of my health. And you get it if you get hit by it, which we didn't. Oh, you can also use it to slightly different effect than he used it. Oh boy, the enemy in here. I don't know whether I'll leave this part. Yeah, those ones. You want to avoid those ones like the Beast Scourge. Just gonna hope I don't piss him off. Alright, good. Is it out here I want to be? Yes. There's a beast patient around here. Around here. No, it's not here. Huh. Then where do I want to be? There's an NPC around here somewhere. Also, item over there. If you want it. I forget how you get to it, so we're not getting it. I say forget as if like I ever knew in the first place. Maybe this is how? Wow, Craig is above average intelligence. No, he's not. Still don't know how we get it. Yep, this is how you get it, and this is the cannon. That's how. Oh, Jesus. Let's have a look at this. The cannon, which requires 30 strength. Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon in a battle, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet, against impossibly gigantic foes, it might be just the thing. It also uses like 10 bullets for like shots, so take that into consideration. I want to see where this enemy's gone so I can like avoid them. I think that's him over there. So I'm just gonna... He's only got a madman's knowledge, I can tell you that safely. You're about to see why I want to avoid him. Because he turns into one of these. Resident Evil 4 spooky snake people. Luckily, up here is a much needed shortcut. And a different NPC than the one I wanted to meet. But an NPC, I'm gonna thingy this just before something bad. I don't know what could happen, but just before something bad happens. So let's talk to him. With his bucket helm.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Love his voice.
I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit the start. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
As you can tell, he's a bit off his nut.
There is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always.
There's line dialogue there, the world will not embrace our work, and there's an interesting thingy with that when we read the rune, so I'll do that but.
The League exists, and so do not... And
yeah. So let's have a read of the rune, and it sort of gives a hint of why the world does not accept their work, quote unquote. Purity boosts max HP during co-op plus 2%. Carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Well, I mean, this rune discovered inside the Forbidden Beast Eater came to symbolize impurity in the oath of the League. Confederates of the League cooperate with hunters from other worlds and hunt and discover vermin. Vermin writhe within filth and are the root of man's impurity. Crush all vermin without hesitation. Oh, maybe it's not that, it's something else. So yeah, you get vermin from co-op and then you crush them, and then after 5 Volta leaves. And so on and so forth. He gives you his stuff, and it's all jolly good times. Nope, we got no thingies.
Well, what is... Very well then.
That's a lot
Farewell,
of spare blood echoes. I'm gonna call it there actually. Next session we'll get into the good stuff, and I'm still yet to decide how much of the Forbidden Woods I want to do. Because it's a massive sprawling area, and it's a bit of a pain to do. So anyways guys, I have been Crowell Rock. We have some new gestures actually. I wonder what the doll will do if I do that in front of her. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? And Because what we got a really good one. Got the church bell mail. Yeah, that'll be pretty good for a Chinese waitress bar. Anyways, guys, I've been Crow Rock. This has been Bloodborne. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.